Hi guys, welcome back to Chariot Destiny Tarot. Okay, so we have to do a little bit of a tarot reading, Chariot tarot reading. That does make sense at this point. Anyway, so I was doing it. I was trying to do it, but the sun was good back then at that point, and now the sun has gone away, and. But a reading is reading, and I think we should still do it because you just never know who might need the reading. So, and I know that I'm coming over on the channel for like after literally 2 months, 2 freaking months. I'm so sorry about that. I was so caught up in my materialistic life, sadly, and I had a lot of new discoveries. Give me a second, I have to get Leo inside. Just 1 minute. He is inside, and if he barks, I'm so sorry, you guys. Not the intention. Anyway, let's just quickly see if there are any messages that are supposed to come to you today in this video, for this video, because I did make a video before this, so if you want to go check it out, you might as well. And yeah, so now I'm thinking, if I'm doing tarot reading now, starting me I'm gonna be like Hare Krishna. So I haven't said Hare Krishna in this one, so let me either Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Radha Krishna, like something like that. So let me restart this reading. Hare Krishna, everybody. Welcome to Chariot Destiny Tarot, and let's get into your reading now. Okay, so, oh, hey Madhav, if there is anything that these people, whoever is watching this video, is supposed to know in this right this second, please let them know. Okay, so this is going to be about your love life, okay, not your career. The intention is clear. It's going to be about your love life. If you're like in a romantic relationship, if you're not in a romantic relationship, like, but you're thinking about your ex, you know, right, that if you're thinking what's happening with your partner, then if you're thinking when you're gonna get in a relationship, then like, it's a general reading for all of these questions, so it may or may not resonate with every single person, but if it does resonate with you, then please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, especially comment, because comments are the key gateway for me to get you your energy, right? Energy exchange is super important when it comes to tarot, and the way that I get your energy is comments and when you hit the subscribe button. But heavy energy I get from comments, because I can actually read your name, I can read your tone, you know, your writing, so that really does help. Because when you subscribe, sometimes it doesn't really show who has subscribed, like what's the name of the person, but in the comments it does show like the username, right? So the username is important. All right, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Wow, okay, so you could be dealing with the Leo, you could be dealing with the Cancer. These two are prominent zodiac signs, either water, either fire. Heavy fire, any fire sign could be relevant for you. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Heavy Leo is there, and heavy Cancer is there. Scorpio, somewhat, right? Okay, Virgo as well, you might as well be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, we've got another pentacle. Pentacle is Virgo. All right, so the first card that fell was Six of Wands. So recognition, success. This could mean different things. I'm sorry for the background as well. I'm filming in a noisy place today because it's very cold in my room. I'm not going to my room. It's very cold. Anyway, so success, recognition, all of those things, right? either you want some sort of success recognition when it comes to romantic relationships, or you are getting that success and recognition when it is in your romantic relationship. Either one of those. Okay. Second bit, something fell apart. Something like literally, like you thought you were at the top, you thought it was, oh, this is the happiest bit ever, and then it crumbled into pieces, and now you're left wondering, like, what the hell was that, right? Post that, I feel something or somebody came in, and they came in fast. Like, the way they came in, like, it was very swift. Like, how to explain this? Like, जैसे कल ही, for example, yesterday you just had your breakup, and today only you're meeting a new person, and for you this is something that is not usual. You don't allow or meet new people that early in stages, but you are, for this particular reason, for this particular situation, you have, right? Like, it's not something that you're going on a date or something, but like, you met, like somehow they just came in, and it kind of made sense that they came in, right? So they came in, they were pretty fast, swift, happy, good communication, and I feel like that made you feel seen. If in the previous past you were like, I want to be seen, I want to be felt, seen or recognized, I think this new person does give you that. They give you that clarity that you are being seen. This is the most straight reading. Wow, I love this. And you want to move forward with this person. Great. Wow, that's incredible. You want to move forward with this person. So I think this is a new love that you are entering into. Top of the deck is like Knight of Pentacle. This person is like very passionate, getting in, like, I want this today, but you're like, let's go slow and steady, let's talk, let's meet, let's get to know each other. You know, in your head you do like this person. They make sense. In your head they make sense, but you're also like, you know, evaluating the choices. You're like, I want to see where it goes. I want to be like, if I don't want to make a foolish decision, because I want to take the right decision at this point, right? So I think this is what's happening in this situation. Okay, interesting. I love that. It's I think the person is also mature, you're also mature, and yeah, it's a good thing. Wow, I like that. I like that. Okay, so what is the outcome for the situation? Chandrachud Shiv Shankar Parvati Ramana Ninage Namo Namah. Chandrachud Shiv Shankar Parvati Ramana Ninage Namah Sundaradhar. I think they are a Leo, or you could be a Leo, because they're, first we had Sun and now we have Strength, and they're both Leo cards, so I think they might be a Leo. Leos are good people. I'm a Leo. Not men though. Not unevolved Leo men. No. You gotta have a mature Leo man. Chandrachud Shiva Shankar Parvati. Like, Leo, not just men, I feel like women also, if they're not mature, they're just not it. So outcome of the situation is pretty nice. Abhi tak to. Till now it feels nice. Like, it's on and off nice. I'll explain, give me a minute. I need to get my cards straight first. Chandrachud Shiv Shankar Parvati Ramana Ninage Namah. Chandrachud Shiva Shankar Parvati Ramana. Wow, this it feels very wow. Your outcome is career oriented. What? We've got a lot of pentacles. We've got 3 cards for pentacles. Sundaratar. This is a beautiful song here. This is a beautiful song. It has my heart. It has my entire benevolent existence. And thanks to Sri Krishna, my entire existence has become of benevolence. Lately, I don't know if this happens to everybody who has fallen in love with Sri Krishna once in their life, but yeah, here we are. The only man to give your heart to, Sri Krishna. The only man worthy of giving your heart to. Chandrachud, Shiva Shankara, Parvati, Ramana, Ninage Namo. Nabha Chandrachud, Shiva Shankara, Parvati, Ramana, Ninage Namo. Nabha Sundaratar. I don't know the full song. I'm still learning. You know, it's very heavy Sanskrit. Even though I'm a Hindu, Sanatani, and a Brahmin, but still Sanskrit is something that sadly has not been so heavily impacted in our culture in the modern times. You know, like in the modern times, culture has faded away, but I'm so glad that it's coming back. You know, it's coming back. I'm so happy. Recently I went to Nepal, you know, and like Nepal is a Hindu country only, so like I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You go to any street, you'll find 5 mandir in 5 temples, Hindu temples, in a span of 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. And when you talk to them, they like our number plates in India, they're in like, you know, 1 2 3 4 that way. How everybody writes 1 2 3 4 in this entire world, right? The normal English way. But in Nepal, it's in the Devanagari. Now, Devanagari is actual language for Hindus. You know, like even in India, India was not India. India was Bharat, and India is Bharat. It should have been Bharat from day one only, but just, you know, situations happen. Even when you read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there is no India there. It's Bharata. Leo's like, I wanna go pee. Stop your nonsense, take me out. I think no more cards are there, so we're gonna interpret the outcome for your situation. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So, the outcome is gonna demand a lot of like strength from you. One, like in a way, like you'll have to stand your ground. Both of you, you'll have to keep choosing each other. That is the challenge for your situation. That is the challenge for your situation. You have to keep choosing yourself, because when you keep choosing yourself, you know, you keep working. When you keep choosing each other, you keep working on yourself to be a better person for the other person, and you like hold back a certain negative things of yourself, and then there comes the legacy of like happily ever after, right? And then here it is, you, the Empress, like the divine feminine, and this could, your person is making you feel this way, or you are being this person which is making your person feel this way. You know, like, see, energy is divine masculine, can be in a man, can be in a woman. That's, I think we have closed that debate way ago. But here is also a negative aspect, like a warning bit. Now this is like a outcome that there is a possibility for all of this to happen, but there is also a negative bit, like if you're not careful, the negative bit of it could happen. Now what is the negative bit? The warning is that the entire challenge is to keep choosing each other, right? But if in one point you or your partner or both of you are like, am I like confused, for example, you're confused, what if this is not the right person for me? all of this you working towards them or them putting the effort equally towards you, your happily ever after goes away, because then it just goes away, it vanishes. That is a warning, right? Now also, letter H for horse could be relevant for you, because top of the deck we have high priestess, bottom of the deck we have hierophant. Now high priestess is also like similar to empress, but see, empress is like living in the materialistic things, being like the most divine feminine, but high priestess is like she's given up on the materialistic things and still she's the divine feminine, right? So high priestess in if I decode in Hindu terms, it's a devi. High priestess is devi, empress is Samragini, right? So that's the difference. But if you look in the Western culture, high priestess is goddess, right? And empress is an empress, like a queen living in a palace, that's empress. A queen that lives in temples, in churches, etc., all of these holy places, that is high priestess, right? Leo agrees with me. Now hierophant is following a structure, following a path, following tradition, right? So if you pass this challenge, right, of choosing each other every single day, no matter what, there is your happily ever after, like long lasting forever with this person, and possibly a marriage. There we are. There you have it. There you have it. This is the whole reading. This is it. That is it. This is it. I don't think I have to explain further. I should go take him, go pee now. चल रहे हैं बेटा, चल रहे हैं. He is very compliant. Good boy. He doesn't listen to me. I might pretend that he listens, but he doesn't. Anyway, you guys, that is it for the reading today, and I hope you could resonate. I hope you could take something good from this, and I hope I would see you often, and I hope that I keep posting often. All right, Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna, Hare Krishna, and okay, bye bye.